Hi there, my name is Kenzie Culver. I am currently 18 years old, a senior at Mountain View High School in Loveland, Colorado, and I will be attending Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee later this fall for a songwriting major and music business with an emphasis in music production. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about audio engineering and music production. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does this have anything to do with STEM? Well, I'm about to get into that. Audio engineering specifically is the use of technology and digital audio workspaces, or otherwise known as DAWs, to create music in the way that it sounds right now. And then music production takes all of that process a step further by adding in digital and synthesized instruments and elements into music to create that popular sound that you hear on the radio nowadays. Due to its association with an artistic field like music, audio engineering and music production aren't often thought of as STEM programs. However, this topic's very important to me because it's where I believe that STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, meets the artistic world with music. Audio engineering and music production often play a backseat role that people don't often see. It has a very large impact on the world. Without audio engineering and music production, we wouldn't have nearly as much music as we have today, if any at all. Music has come such a long way throughout the years, with the invention of new instruments to new technology that allows us to synthesize those instruments and create them without actually having to play them ourselves. Audio engineering and music production, because of their large impact on the music world, will also help other places like TV channels. You heard of the Grammys or the Billboard Music Awards? Those are all available to us because we've been able to produce music for a long time and that people have enjoyed what audio engineers and music producers have been able to produce. Audio engineering and music production further includes itself into this narrative of how music plays a role on our lives because of what music shows to other people. Music is the universal language. You may not be able to understand the words, but you can understand the feeling that the music and the instruments behind those lyrics are trying to portray. Because music is a universal language, it's used to connect people from all different parts of the world together so that we can all relate the same kinds of emotions. Because in the end, we all feel the same things. Because of audio engineering and music production, we literally have the materials in front of us to connect the whole world. Now, the final question is, how will I personally impact this topic? This was something that I really had to think about because what could I provide that's different than all the other audio engineers and music producers throughout the whole world? Well, I think I have the answer for that. I am also a songwriter and a performer. So beyond my own technical knowledge about music production and audio engineering, I know how to apply my skills to also perform on stage for crowds and to connect people, just as I had stated previously. I'm also the state ambassador for a national nonprofit organization called Blue Star Connection, which gives musical instruments to children who have suffered from some kind of trauma or illness. This is exactly what I'm talking about when music connects people. And that's my main goal with my music and my music production, is to connect people. It's to make people feel welcome and feel heard when their emotions are otherwise too complex for regular standard vocabulary to express. Being interested in songwriting and performing, as well as audio engineering and music production, is exactly the way that I would want to have the STEM world meet the art world. It would be like a huge, giant masterpiece of science and technology, as well as creative writing and performance. I plan to pursue a career in music, and I believe that my ability as a songwriter mixed with my skills as an audio engineer can really bring something different to the table, something that has never before been seen. I want to be able to mix analog elements such as a guitar or bass or the vocals with synthesized and digital elements of music making, such as, MIDI or keyboards or sounds that you can't just make with a regular instrument. This is the entire sound that I've evolved my music to be, and it's what I believe is modern music is growing towards. I'd like to finish off by saying thank you so much for your consideration of me in the OxyGEN scholarship, and thank you for watching.